Hi everyone, welcome to Casey's Corner for another exciting video on fostering kittens. Before I forget, hit subscribe, like my video, and leave your comments of what you want to know more about fostering kittens in the comment section below. So today I wanted to talk to you about how I got into fostering kittens. I have always wanted to do that before, but it never felt like the timing was right. So last Monday, I went to the old Google and I typed in fostering kittens Dallas, and a slew of rescue organizations popped up. For me, I picked three. I applied to the foster kitten program with the SPCA because I was most familiar with them. I adopted Beignet there, and I also adopted Stanley. R.I.P. big guy. I lost him in February of this year. I, again, was very familiar with the SPCA. I really like them. I think they're great. I also went ahead and applied to Take Me Home Pet Rescue in Richardson. I had reached out to them when I was ready to adopt another cat, but I actually ended up getting Marty at PetSmart through a different rescue organization. Finally, I applied to Dallas Animal Services, which is essentially... Are you done? Finally, I applied to Dallas Animal Services, which is... Let me get jazzed. I finally applied to Dallas Animal Services, which is essentially the city pound, and Beignet, stop. Thank you. I applied to Dallas Animal Services. It's essentially the city pound, and they were the fastest in responding to me. So on Thursday, I went in for an orientation. I was not expecting to come out with these kittens. The orientation is very, quick and dirty. It took about 30 minutes. They prepped you on how to care for your kitty litter. Litter of kittens, not kitty litter. We know what kitty litter is. Anyways, I jumped in feet first, and it's really not as bad as I was expecting. The deal with fostering animals is you can absolutely find a situation that will best tailor you, your work schedule, the space that you have available, the amount of medical knowledge that you would need to know. So with these guys, really the most challenging thing that I had in terms of taking care and fostering them was administering their medication. They came with an upper respiratory infection, and so I had to give them a syringe full of medication, and really it wasn't that bad. So I think that probably was the scariest thing about taking these little guys in. Besides that, they sleep, they eat, they poop, and they play, and that's about it. I don't feel bad about being away at work because kittens sleep between 18 to 20 hours a day, and then when they are awake, they have each other to keep themselves company. It's not that labor intensive taking care of them. You just have to make sure that they've got water, they've got food, and their kitty litter is scooped and clean. Other than that, there's really not too much else for it. Now, I'm not speaking on kittens who are not weaned yet, who are not litter box trained, kittens that have to be fed every 2 to 3 hours. So those are going to be the really young ones, under 5 weeks of age. I'm not quite ready to take those on yet, but if you're someone who is a stay-at-home mother or a stay-at-home dad, or even if you work from home and you will be around, accessible to them, I think that that would be a great way for you to get involved with fostering. Another thing that people ask me or, joke about, they're like, okay, Casey, you're becoming the crazy cat lady. I have gone in with the full intention of not keeping these little guys. As cute as they are, I know that I am getting them ready to be adopted into their forever homes, which is something that you know, I kind of am grateful for all of the animals that I've adopted. They've luckily had, you know, really good socialization and interaction with humans and other animals, and so I'm hoping to kind of pass that on, give back. These last couple of years, I've kind of become very jaded and cynical to humans. I wanted to do something that would make a positive impact and that would bring a positive change. With fostering, animals aren't political, they're not conservative, they're not liberal, they're not Democrats, they're not Republicans, they don't really care. As long as you have a good home and a good heart, that's all you really need. This is something that was important to me so that I could give back and bring a little goodness into the world. And she's just so cute. Alright, so that is that. Again, subscribe, like, comment in the video section. I think some upcoming oh my god. I think some future videos will entail a day in the life of a foster, things that you need in order to prepare for bringing your foster litter home. Oh, and also how to trim your kitten's claws because they are razor sharp. And their teeth are sharp too. Okay, say goodbye, Jess. Say bye.